of us didn't know each other but grew up within like 45 minutes of each other down in like San Diego area, so it like makes holidays good. But yeah, just thought moving down here was going to be easier to visit family because it's so much closer to like that area, but it's still 2.5 hour drive down or something, and it would be like 45-minute flight and like 45-minute drive, doing that kind of thing of like flying down from the Bay Area. I just really kind of, both of us fell in love with living up there in like Northern California and everything, of just having a city where you can kind of like walk around to every place, or have like the public transportation, like Muni within like the city, the small train, and like the BART that you can get to like East Bay and all that kind of stuff.
I know a lot of people that move across the city or down the street, and they make it seem like they're moving across the country, and I said, well, that's not really a move, that's just reorganizing.
Yeah, an adjustment or something.
I moved from, Alaska to Kentucky, to Alaska to Kentucky, to Florida, to California, and then I'm moving back to Alaska. That's a move.
Some big climate changes, yeah.
I mean, I've never lived on this side, the west side, only because there's really, except for California, there really isn't any nice winter states on the west coast.
Mm-hmm.
They're all snowy. But
yeah, like, I feel like you get some spots, yeah, like in this like SoCal, that's like kind of far where you could get like, oh, I could drive inland to Big Bear or something like that. So within like 2 hours and like get snow, and then just like still be out here like living or something like that, to have it just like not be as cold or anything. But
I've been in every state, every territory, and every country in North America, and they're all vastly different.
Mm-hmm.
I still nominate California as having the dumbest roads.
Oh god, yes.
What is this?
Like, I feel like, I don't know if it's like Texas has that whole idea where it's like, they said it was as though they strapped like a piece of chalk to the back of a donkey and they just like made the roads or something like that. But no, California, it just doesn't make sense, especially you go through some desert areas where it's like, oh, so this big road is just going to turn into like a 2-lane road just for right here for no reason. We decided to not like do that. Or especially here in LA where it's like, oh, we're not going to just do north and south, we're going to do some other crazed angles and then like split an entire just like design for this neighborhood right here. And
7 roads coming together to cause a 4-way light, or not having a light in an extremely busy area, and Uber wants me to go right through. Like, yeah, that's happening. And then when I pick them up, why were you at that corner so long? You live in this neighborhood and you have to ask me that? Like, no left-hand turn signals on lights. I don't think the people who built this city had any clue it was going to be the second most populated city. Yeah. And I drive by places all the time and the signs are upside down, like you have one job. And police drive by all the time, and then I call the non-emergency number and I say, are you aware that this sign is upside down? Like, the do not enter is upside down. No, I had no clue. Really? Like, cops drive by that 50 times a day and I'm the first one to notice?
We'll get on that in a year and a half.
Yeah, North Cal usually says South Cal is inferior. There's like a rivalry going.
Yeah, like moving from down there and then up there, it just seemed like back and forth, just starting to hear about it. It's like everyone's kind of fine. It doesn't really matter.
And then once LA decides we want people to respect us more, then don't drive Teslas or Cybertrucks. Like, that is not going to help the situation.
Same with the Bay.
I don't know what it was about Florida. They had a lot of